It's Holland. What's good and welcome back to my channel. So, as you can see by the title, I will be doing a part 3 of my comparing videos in which I will compare my favorite male K-pop soloists featuring Agust from BTS, Baekhyun from ZO, Woodz, Taemin from Shinee, Jung Jinwoo from PLT, and Holland. If you haven't already, I recommend you watching parts 1 and 2 in which I compare my favorite rookie boy and girl groups. Disclaimer: everything I say in this video is based on my own subjective opinion, not from an objective standpoint. So even if technically speaking an idol is more talented than another in a specific category, I still may not vote for them if they are not my favorite, if that makes sense. I'm mainly saying this because the last 2 videos where I did this received some backlash, so I'm going to make it clear from the beginning. On the other hand, I don't think I will be uploading a female version anytime soon, since the only female K-pop soloists I stan are Lindsay from PLT and Chunna. Before we get into this video, I recently uploaded a ratchet-ass video celebrating this channel's 1-year anniversary, a Wendy astrology birth chart reading, and a comeback review for the month of July, so I recommend you to check those videos out as well after you finish watching. Now let's get into the tea.
뜨거움의 정의를 내리려 해 본능도 이속마저도 더 원하게 될 테니 더 타오르게 된 너.
When it comes to choreography, I chose Taemin because, even though his choreographies are very simple, unlike other idols who just move robotically to the music, Taemin puts all of his spirit and energy into the choreography while he is feeling the music.
Throwing ocean 천정배 여자수 on my desk 깊은 한숨 대신 들이킬래 뭐에 떠가 best 덜덜 거리는 걸음이라 jumping 부서지는 파도 위로 surfing 더 심소 I can't keep 보고픈 든 답인 can't keep why can't
I was originally going to choose Baekhyun for this because we all know how good of a vocalist he is. But after rewatching some live performances and re-listening to the music of all 6 idols, I've decided that I prefer Woodz' voice the most. This is not only because of how much control he has over his voice and how developed his voice sounds, but also because of his vocal color itself. After being into K-pop for the past 2.5 years, I've noticed that I tend to gravitate to idols with more sensual and sultry vocal colors such as Seulgi from Red Velvet, Jimin from BTS, and Chunna, so it personally makes sense for me to prefer his voice the most. I was also going to choose Holland because, if you compare his debut with Neverland to his most recent release with Love You Better, you can see how drastically his vocals have improved in only 2 years.
난 back이는 걸 back이는 놈을 잡아다가 후배는 선배는 jack이는 놈 놈팽이는 내가 back이는 그래 back이는 역사를 바닥에 새기는 몸도 재미도 없는 래퍼를 사이에서는 남들보다 더 챙기는 몸 잘 나가는 벽에 박혀는 벽에 형들의 시기절 수등에 생기는 soul.
This category wasn't that hard for me to make a decision on, since the only idols of these 6 that actually rap are Jinwoo, Agust, and Woodz, and out of these 3 I personally prefer Suga's the most because of his incredible diction, his bold and intense delivery, and his ability to switch between raps with fast, medium, and slow tempos. However, I still think Woodz and Jinwoo are quite good rappers as well, it's just that I prefer their vocals compared to their rapping.
Would you be my power? Yeah, my power. Yeah, 내 모든 세상에 너만 빛을 대줄래 세계 되어줄래.
I really like the concept of most of Jungwoo's videos. One similarity that I've noticed with them is that they all have this eerie effect as if everything isn't as it seems. His most recent comeback with Nowhere reflects this imagery the most in my opinion.
매일 흘려왔던 눈물 매일 그려왔던 꿈 마구 엉켜있던 매듭을 푸는 건 you.
Even though literally all these idols' music videos are snatched the house, I chose Holland because all of his music has a set storyline in which everything that is displayed in the video has a purpose, and isn't just there for the sake of visuals or aesthetic. For example, in Love You Better, the music video displays his experience dealing with being bullied in school as a young gay boy in South Korea. For debuts, I chose Baekhyun's debut last year with Unvillage because his debut was probably one of my favorite debuts of all time, not even just among K-pop male solo artists. Literally every single track on his mini-album was an absolute bop, and I liked how for his music video they went against the standard K-pop MV with bright colors, intense visuals, and elaborate sets and chose to do the opposite with a very monochromatic and simple music video without it looking cheap.
뜨거움의 정의를 내리려 해 본능도 이속마저도 더 원하게 될 테니 더 타오르게 된 너.
For styling, I chose Taemin because, as I said in my comparing rookie boy groups video, I like how SM Entertainment lets their idols experiment with different styles that other companies are too afraid to do. This is why I believe SM tends to set a lot of fashion trends not just among K-pop idols, but in South Korean fashion as a whole.
Would you be my power? Yeah. My power? Yeah. 내 모든 세상에 너만 빛을 내줄래. 세계 되어줄래. Hey.
I don't know if I've already mentioned this in previous videos, but I'll say it again. PLT has one of the best discographies that I've seen. Like, I personally think their discography can even compete with groups like BTS and Red Velvet. Specifically for Jinwoo, I find myself constantly listening to his In My Room mini-album and Rotate album over and over again. Agust also has a good discography with his latest mixtape, but his first mixtape only has about 3 songs that appealed to my personal taste. I didn't choose Baekhyun because, though I liked his debut mini-album, his recent mini-album with Candy didn't really appeal to my taste even after listening to all the songs multiple times. And lastly, Woodz singles in the past have all appealed to me, but on his recent album with Love Me Harder, I only liked Accident and Waikiki. Okay you guys, this is the end of the video. Thanks for watching. If you would like to purchase a personal astrology or tarot card reading from me, click the link to access my website. If you would like to DM me a question that you have about one of my videos privately, or to simply follow me on a different social media platform, this is my Instagram. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And remember to stay snatched.